Zisha kwa na utuidi. Kurora musi diwele wikarita. Tareka kuna let us be ready. The procession is almost. Be seated, there is no problem. Kindly, we should adhere to the Ministry of Health protocols. Masks should be well worn. Just above your nose, not below your mouth, kindly. Let's observe that throughout the occasion. Let us just observe the MOH protocols. Thank you. The procession is ready. The procession is ready. Kindly don't arise until I tell you. Just keep seated. I'll let you know. Okay, kindly arise. arise. Kindly arise. Let everyone arise. The procession is on the way. Let's keep upstanding. And kindly remember the protocols, the MOH protocols. Wear your mask properly. Thank you. Welcome to the 5th graduation ceremony. Welcome. We are live, so our graduates, be happy, it's your day. Be happy, it's your day. You come, you take your various seats on my left side. Kindly take your seats. Those who are to come in front, they come in front. And those who are to sit on the other side, they should sit. And the CODs should sit here, and all the other doctors to sit on my left side. Thank you for taking your seats. Welcome the deans and the COD. Thank you.
All remain standing for the Kenya National Anthem and thereafter East African Anthem.
Jumu
standing. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the University Chaplain, Reverend Alan Maina, to lead us in prayer.
Let us pray. Our Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for this great day in the life of Kirinyaga University, the day we are celebrating the 5th graduation of our students in their various awards, and especially for those who have completed their postgraduate studies, masters and PhD. Bless all those parents and the guardians who have supported these students. Bless the lecturers and the Kirinyaga University management for the roles they have played to make this journey conclude so successfully. Our God, we pray that you will open doors for these graduates to go out and serve and practice what they have learned, and also to continue learning. Bless our university, bless the Ministry of Education, and bless our university, and bless our nation, Kenya. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in accordance with the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, Section 39, subsection 2, and the Kirinyaga University Charter of 2016, Section 24, I declare this assembly the 5th congregation of Kirinyaga University. I now invite the DVC to guide the program.
May all sit. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Registrar, Academic and Students Affairs, to announce the health and safety details on the ground. Registrar.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I wish to make the following announcements to the 5th congregation. Washroom facilities. That there are washroom facilities on various locations on the campus. However, we have a mobile unit behind the library on my right. The ushers will guide you. First aid. First aid staff are within the university, and a well-equipped ambulance with medical supplies is also at hand. Emergency. In case of emergency, do not panic but raise alarm and move towards the exits on both sides, quickly but not running. However, emergency response teams are alert. Security. Security is in place. University security officers are at hand. You can identify them in their uniform. Feel free to contact them in case of need. However, you are advised to take care of your property and to take care of your personal property to avoid losses. COVID-19 protocols. We have stationed hand wash stations throughout the compound. Kindly use them appropriately. Secondly, there are easily accessible hand sanitizers for the guests on the dais, seated on the dais, and on the lecterns used for speech. Kindly use them after you are done with your speech. All seats are arranged with social distance in mind. Kindly do not move them. In case you need to move because of the rain, kindly ask an usher to assist. Lastly, wear your masks properly throughout the ceremony and celebrations thereafter. Number 7, cleanliness. Kindly drop all waste in the dustbins located around the graduation square. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, of the 803 graduates awaiting their respective awards today, and after a 4-year journey through Bachelor of Science Actuarial Science, one student stood out with the best overall performance of 73.89 marks average. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Riungu Jakroni Karani to deliver valedictorian speech.
Thank you so much, DVC, for inviting me to address the congregation. Good morning, our Cabinet Secretary, our Chancellor, Chairman of Kirinyaga University Council, members of the Council, our Vice Chancellor, University Management and staff, invited guests, fellow graduates, parents and guardians, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Riungu Jakroni Karani. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is a great honor and privilege for me to speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2021 in this 5th graduation ceremony of Kirinyaga University. I am humbled as I reflect on our journey as students of this great university. It has been a long and testing journey, filled with challenges, anxiety, and excitement, good times at times, wins and losses, but we kept ourselves firmly on the path to completing this journey. Thankfully, mission accomplished, and today we celebrate our triumphs, achievements, and our victories, both as individuals and as an institution. Ladies and gentlemen, the coronavirus pandemic has seen accelerated advancement of technology application and global business and learning. What was thought impossible, like virtual learning at graduation, is now a perfected craft. Graduates, parents, and guardians can follow today's ceremony at the comfort of their homes. We all deserve to celebrate and be proud of ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, time has gone by and the promised future is here. As life slowly returns to normalcy, we should focus our energies on developing skill set to help us deal and comfortably navigate future challenges and uncertainties. This graduation marks an end to a chapter in our lives and beginning of another. For those years you've been here, we have been mentored well in academics and armed with knowledge, skills, competencies, and aptitudes, as well as sportsmanship, spiritual and social growth, not forgetting the life skills we acquired. We'll play our part in society the best we can. Mr. Chancellor, sir, all this was possible through the tireless effort of our lecturers, each of them giving their best so that we understand complex concepts, and there are many in actuarial science, like in the other disciplines taken in this great university. Fellow graduates, be proud of yourself for this successful outcome. We also appreciate the input of the non-teaching staff who have done their best creating a conducive environment for learning. And therefore, we are grateful to God Almighty for his unconditional love, provision, protection, and guidance. Glory to him. Amid all this exciting observation, however, I urge all of us to appreciate the challenging space that we are moving into. This space has significantly changed with no guarantee of stable employment opportunities. We must therefore focus on creating jobs for ourselves, fellow graduates of KyU, and for other job-seeking individuals in the great Republic of Kenya and beyond. Fellow graduates, always remember that it has been a privilege indeed securing a chance to train our minds in this great institution. The fair go philosophy and incredible character of this great institution, guiding the way we conducted ourselves, giving in all matters equal chance to all, and understanding that the process of addressing our concern must protect the right and interest of other parties at the university. This should indeed positively influence the way we interact with society. We should use the life challenges not as an excuse for ineptitude, but a motivation to remodel our thinking to create our purpose in life. Our families and guardians will lack sufficient ones to express our gratitude for your tireless effort in providing both material and emotional support through our times at this university. We salute you. Fellow graduates, we are leaving Kirinyaga University, having completed a level of education that will serve as the platform to launch ourselves into the future. Some of us will enroll for higher learning, others will go straight into employment, each of us traveling our own path. This is a chance to write the next chapter in our books of life. May we all face these challenges straight on with our hands held high and our heart wide open to learn. Convert the challenges into opportunities and reinvent ourselves to greatness rather than simply getting by in life. We must strive to excel in every task, large or small. And I pray that we carry with us to the world the virtues of handwork, honesty, humility, and perseverance. I leave you with two Bible verses to reflect on. John 10:10 and John 3:16. Do you have the life of Christ? Have you tasted of his love? And I invite all of us, if you have not, to just drink from his well, and you will never thirst. God bless us. God bless our guardians. God bless the Kirinyaga University. God bless Kenya. And to the class of 2021, Ogera. Thank you so much.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon Mr. Stephen Adriano Walusala to deliver alumni speech.
The Chancellor, the Chairperson of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, University Management, distinguished guests, the graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm truly delighted and humbled to have been given this opportunity to address all of you here today on this auspicious occasion. your graduation. Congratulations, KyU, class of 2021. Graduates, today is a day to reflect on the success of completing your course, persevering through one of the most challenging experiences of your life in the midst of global pandemic. I'm sure all of you receiving your respective awards today will agree with me when I say the road to this point has not always been an easy one. I'm sure that all of you, there has been times of stress, occasions that have put you away out of your comfort zone, perhaps some occasional moments of panic, and some extremely challenging experiences associated with hybrid mode of studies which you have endured to qualify for the respective award that you will proudly receive today. Kweli, nyinyi ni mashujaa, na chanda chema huvishwa pete. Hongera mashujaa. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to quote my favorite author, John Austin, who said, "We all have a better guide in ourselves if we will attend to it than any other person can be." Therefore, working in this graduation platform full of people who are all brimming with pride is a great feeling, knowing that Kirinyaga University has played a major role in molding you to be who you are today, and you are ready to address the world's challenges in different sectors. As you go out to the world, I would like to give you hope, because not all days will be the same, but your resilience, commitment, consistency will help you sail through. Since you have graduated in the midst of a global pandemic, I believe you can do anything successful under any situation. Our members, that's the Alumni family, are spread all over the world and have demonstrated that we are the best that the job market deserves. Go out, explore your field, create jobs, build our economy, because you got all it takes. I now officially welcome you to Kirinyaga University Alumni Association. We are a growing outfit with great minds and potential. Bring in your new energies and ideas that will build our brand to its vision and mission. Let us engage, exchange, and build our university to be the best in the world. Check on our university website to register, and let us make our session strong to better the lives of future generations. To parents, guardians, sponsors, and other parties that have supported graduates through this journey, I want to say big thank you for making their academic journey to this level a success. I would like to reaffirm the association's commitment to support of all the university activity, because it's only through such collaboration that all of us shall be able to reap the benefit of mutual cooperation. This is the belief that we hold, and will continue to build on it in years to come. At this juncture, I cordially invite you all to our alumni dinner that will be held soon to support Kirinyaga University Alumni Scholarship Funds Drive, and the details of the event will be informed to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, as I come close, I wish to remind you that graduating in your chosen field is a wonderful achievement of which you should be very proud of. Education is a privilege and shouldn't be thought of as an ending when you leave the prisons of this university. I challenge you to further your studies here, since it's only in Kirinyaga University where you can complete your studies within the stipulated timeline. Lastly, let us all adhere to the Ministry of Health Safety guidance to the coronavirus pandemic since we can only win if we take it as a personal responsibility. Once again, congratulations on our preserving and getting to this day. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I wish you all a happy festive season and a happy new year. Thank you and God bless you. Asanteni.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Vice Chancellor of Kirinyaga University to come forward and address the congregation. Madam Vice Chancellor.
The Chancellor, the Council of Kirinyaga University, the dedicated staff of Kirinyaga University, the Chairman of Council, the University Council, the graduates, and all our beloved stakeholders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to Kirinyaga University as we celebrate our 5th graduation. To our graduates, congratulations on this great achievement. You have done us proud, and we acknowledge that this achievement has taken continuous sacrifice and dedication on your part. Mr. Chancellor, sir, today we are celebrating the 5th graduation ceremony. It is indeed a special one for us because today we graduate our first PhD. We have a total of 803 graduates cutting across PhD, master, bachelor, and diploma in various fields. They are drawn from the schools of Health Sciences, the School of Business and Education, the School of Engineering and Technology, and the School of Pure and Applied Sciences. And this graduating class of 2021 has realized a 42% increase in comparison to the previous year. We are graduating 42% more than we did last year. As we reflect on the path they have trodden, we are confident that they will make significant contribution to the human resource capacity of the country and beyond the Kenyan borders. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I wish to acknowledge the efforts of all those who have contributed in one way or another to the remarkable achievement Kirinyaga University is celebrating today. This includes the university management, the faculty, all the support staff, and other stakeholders in the various positions that they hold in the operations of the university. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the world has entrusted us with young lives to transform and to mentor. And towards this end, we have embraced the values of teamwork and professionalism. Despite the abnormal times we are facing amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the Kirinyaga University team engaged in serious conversations around ensuring business continuity. And for this, I thank all the staff of the university for giving exemplary cooperation to ensure that we went on with our operations uninterrupted. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to point out that Kirinyaga University has been committed to its core mandate of offering quality education. In line with this, the university has continued to improve and deploy and develop new academic programs which are market driven to meet the demands of a dynamic world as stated in our university motto. We are now offering a number of postgraduate programs, and we are happy today that we are graduating the first one. All our programs are now offering postgraduates, and Mr. Chancellor, I'm happy to say that the university is now going vertical in its curriculum and programs. One of the outstanding achievements in this context is the establishment of the School of Business and Education. I'm proud to mention this school because we only started it in 2020-2021 academic year. The school is offering several marketable programs and has currently achieved a remarkable enrollment of over 800 students. The programs that we are now offering in engineering have proved very attractive to our clients, and therefore the university has deployed huge resources to equip and man these programs. The university, with an infrastructure grant from the National Research Fund, has equipped the engineering workshops with new equipment with a view to enhance the training of our graduates and more so giving them the hands-on experience. This, Mr. Chancellor, sir, will translate to quality graduates that will be ready to take up the challenges of the work world. That notwithstanding, Mr. Chancellor, sir, we still need to put up infrastructure to accommodate the growing numbers and to also achieve optimal spaces for the respective trainings. It is our hope that the government will continue the funding so that we're able to complete our projects. This year, we were able to complete the tuition complex phase 1, and we hope that phase 2 and 3 will be able to take up, to move on, so that at the end of our plan period of the strategic plan, we'll have finished or completed the master plan, where we'll have realized the new seat of the university. In pursuit of Kirinyaga University mission and vision, the University Council and management has continued to mobilize resources, and it is our conviction that we will get to our intended destination. These resources are to ensure that the students are adequately equipped with our commitment in our motto, innovative skills for technology for development. Mr. Chancellor, sir, we embrace a holistic approach in equipping our students. And based on this, we offer extracurricular activities. As much as we have COVID with us, that area is still vibrant because we need to ensure that our students are expending the energy that they have after engaging the rigorous academic exercises. We do support them through the counseling office for social welfare. We have spiritual services. We have clubs and societies. And of course, the sports that I have just mentioned. We also nurture student leadership by encouraging our student leaders to provide a balanced approach in handling student welfare issues and in decision-making at their level of operation. Mr. Chancellor, sir, we are not ignorant of the fact that we are operating in a highly competitive academic environment. But however, we are happy to report that in the current academic year, 3,142 students were placed with us by the Kenya universities, colleges, central placement service. And this has raised our population to about slightly over 10,000. To cater for the increasing population of students, we have continued to recruit staff to ensure competence in service delivery and to create an enabling environment for the learners. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the university is committed to maintaining high standards in service delivery. In this endeavor, we have continued to implement the quality management system, ISO 9001:2015 standards in all our operations. In our other angle of operations, we undertake research, and in an effort to disseminate our research, we have held the Kirinyaga University International Conference, and we have planned to have another one in the month of March 2022. In this year, Mr. Chancellor, sir, we are also proud to have hosted the 6th Alexander Van Humboldt Kenya Colleagues Conference that took place virtually from the 6th to the 8th of October 2021. The conference was sponsored by the AVH Foundation through our DVC Asa himself, a Humboldtian. And we congratulate him. Okay. I wish to thank the Chancellor and the University Council for the support and guidance they have accorded the university management in the implementation of the strategic plan. Under this plan, a number of key projects will be undertaken, including the phase 2 and 3 of the tuition complex that I alluded to earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, the university was awarded charter in 2016, and with such milestones as we are celebrating today, we are determined to make our presence felt both nationally and internationally. And to this end, we have partnered strategically with organizations, with institutions, including the University of Newcastle, Australia, among others. Today is a celebration to you, our dear graduates, and on behalf of the University Senate and management, I congratulate you again on this achievement. I'm requesting you to be our worthy ambassadors in every place that God is going to position you. You are admitted to Kirinyaga University as young school learners with limited knowledge and skills. By God's grace, you are now well equipped, and with great pride, we release you to the world of work. As a university, it is our expectation that you will demonstrate the virtues of integrity, honesty, and hard work. After breathing in the excitement that comes with the academic achievement, please remember there is more learning to be done. I would gladly welcome you back to this university I now take this opportunity to invite the Chairman of Council to make the remarks around this ceremony.
Vice Chancellor, sir, Vice Chancellor, Council member of Kirinyaga University, University Management Board, graduates, distinguished guests, all protocol observed. I'm humbled to read the speech of our chairman of the council. My name is Dr. Naomi Kagone. Speech by chairman of council during the virtual 15th graduation ceremony, that December 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. I congratulate and join the 2021 Kirinyaga University graduates in celebrating the successful completion of their respective academic programs. Graduates, you have walked the journey of your training with zeal and courage. You have tested and you are now qualified for various awards of Kirinyaga University. Be proud of this achievement. The skills and proficiencies you have acquired will help you steer your entry into industry and advance your respective career paths. I urge you to meticulously nurture your dreams and chart your ways to prominence. I want to recognize the hard work and the dedication of the university management and staff, both academic and non-academic, through the years to bring you this far and for ensuring that stringent quality assurance strategies were applied to deliver your respective academic programs. Be faithful and of good service to your families, relatives, humanity, the communities, and most importantly, to the vision of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, as we release 803 graduates to the parents, guardians, the communities, and the nation, we are confident that they will all make Kirinyaga University proud by taking up their roles in service to humanity with diligence and humility. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I register my gratitude to the government of the Republic of Kenya through the Ministry of Education for the support they have given the university, which has been instrumental in pushing forward the university's agenda. I appreciate the law communities that have embraced the university and effectively partnered with us to build a coherent society. The services offered by the private investors in support of our students, ranging from accommodation to social amenities, have gone a long way to allow the university focus on its core mandate of training, research, and innovation. The staff of Kirinyaga University have remained true to the call of duty and braved the challenges brought by COVID-19 pandemic to ensure completion of the 2020-2021 academic year without loss of time for our students. The pandemic has caused extraneous pressure on the university budget, and it's our appeal to the government to extend budgetary support to this young university so that it continues to grow and provide the very vital training of human resources required for this country. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the University Council is aware of the enormous task ahead and immense resources required in driving the university agenda to propel this institution to the greater heights. In view of this task, we therefore make a conscious and strong appeal to the Ministry of Education to consider giving us adequate funding to enable us achieve our mandate. God bless you all. God bless Kirinyaga University, and God bless Kenya. It's now my humble duty to invite our Chancellor to offer his remarks.
realize that it's raining, and where I come from, when it rains, when there is a ceremony that is going on, we say that that ceremony has been abundantly blessed. And I want to believe that today is a great day, a day that is blessed, an important day in the calendar of the Kirinyaga University. The Council of Kirinyaga University, the Vice Chancellor, the University Senate, family and friends of the graduates that we are celebrating today, ladies and gentlemen, I consider it a great honor to be conferring degrees and awarding various diplomas and certificates of Kirinyaga University at this virtual 5th graduation ceremony. Today is indeed an important day in the history of Kirinyaga University. As we graduate, we celebrate the very first PhD graduate in this university. It is a great honor, and congratulations to faculty and the students who continue to pursue higher degrees. Dear graduates, I commend and congratulate you for the important achievement today. The circumstances in which you have completed the last 2 academic years, that is 2019, 2020, and 2020-2021, and took your final semester examinations notwithstanding, you put your best foot forward and you came out victorious. Indeed, the reason why we are seated here to celebrate you. That indeed does illustrate that resilience and clarity of focus on your respective goals in life is nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop your resolve to succeed. In your journey of life, this only marks the beginning of a new phase in your lives. And we know that it's going to continue being challenging, but we want to believe that you are up to the task. The personal competencies that you got here, the passion and personal commitment, tenacity, open and knowledge-seeking minds will be important assets throughout your life's journeys. We urge you to protect and nurture them so that they become key instruments as you pursue your careers. They'll serve even better as you enter the world of work. The work scenario is rapidly changing from a more protective and cozy employee society to a more unstable and challenging entrepreneurial society. This indeed doesn't mean that everybody is going to be an entrepreneur, but it means that wherever you go, an opportunity, and whether or not you are employed by a stable organization, you have to employ an entrepreneurial spirit. It means that the social support system is rapidly changing and that you take more responsibility for yourselves. Get ahead of the change so that you don't follow the change, first in your minds and then in your work and your lives. The world that you inherit is beset with great challenges. You have the greatest opportunity in generations to be the architects and builders of a new world. You belong to a small group who have been adequately equipped with skills, competencies, and aptitude to take such a daunting scenario and shape it to your needs. This is a calling that you must all be alive to. It goes beyond having a job in a company or a stable organization. It means you are engaging in a society excuse me, with a view of creating new opportunities for yourselves and for thousands more of your fellow university graduates. You'll have purpose like no generation before you. You'll have to rigorously apply the thinking and reasoning, in particular critical thinking, and your emotional competencies in whatever you do. You cannot be content to be an expert in a domain. You must constantly work on deciphering what happens in society and what it means. You must act on it in concert with others wherever you stand. Seize all opportunities that come your way and in your circumstances in an entrepreneurial fashion. I believe that the core values of hard work, integrity, honesty, excellency, creativity, and innovation instilled in you during your training at this university have prepared you well for this feat. And I want to urge that please don't let the university down. I wish you the best for your lives. Embrace the challenges and get ahead of the change. Find your purpose and take your share in shaping the new world. The new world will not appear by any natural law, but will be deliberately created by connected thoughts and actions of individuals who are beset by the passion of making the world a better place for all. Become creators of the future. You can do it, and my best wishes are with you. Dear parents and guardians, we know that without your input, we know that without your sacrifices, today we will not be celebrating these great graduates, both virtual and those who are seated with us today. We therefore appreciate your support to these graduates, and more so for entrusting Kirinyaga University with the task of training these young minds and to prepare them for effective and productive participation in society. Our mission is to prepare leaders who will advance technology in engineering, applied sciences, human health, inspire innovation and entrepreneurship, and enhance quality of life. These graduates will design the future for posterity. Dear Council and faculty, I appreciate the hard work and commitment to the vision and mission of Kirinyaga University, through which you have labored to produce these excellent graduates that we celebrate today. The circumstances under which you did this have not been always rosy. You made do with meager resources and infrastructure, which you prudently applied to realize the intended results. The university has made tremendous strides in the higher education arena, as evidenced in the various processes and policies that you have put in place in 5 years as a chartered university. Indeed, we also recognize that the university has grown from a student population that 2 years ago, or is it 3 years ago, was under 4,000, to what the Vice Chancellor has just told us, that we are now having a student population of more than 10,000 students. In this journey of excellency, we will work and work together as a team, because only teamwork can help us prosper and make strides in our development. As you continue to implement the strategic plan for 2021 to 2025, albeit with limited resources, the respective strategies remain focal to the journey Kirinyaga University has purposed to travel. The tasks at hand is to mobilize required resources, and this will require continued unity of purpose. We are not going to imagine that only the Vice Chancellor, or the Council for that matter, or the Chancellor for that matter, or the Ministry of Education will on their own go ahead to mobilize resources. The responsibility of mobilizing resources is for everybody who is associated with this university. Even the alumni, the council, the chancellor, the ministry, the government in general, the vice chancellor is always moving from office to office. And I want to believe that all of us can give support and contribute our little to ensure that collectively we succeed as a university. By adopting innovative modes of operations in content, delivery, and resource mobilization, this plan will potentially be realized. I commend the university management for quickly deploying innovative content delivery through technology that has enabled the university to complete all the academic year 2020-2021, despite the challenges posed by COVID-19. We want to thank each one of you for cooperating and participating. Because of that, we sit here to celebrate the achievements that the university has made and the graduates that we are going to give to society at the end of today. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in congratulating these gallant young men and women who have done all of us proud. I wish all of us God's blessings, favor, as we move forward. And I want to say, may God continue to bless Kirinyaga. May God continue to bless our beloved country, Kenya. And may God bless our graduates as they step out of our universities to make their contributions in building our country. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs, to invite the deans to present the graduates.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Dean, School of Business and Education, to present the graduate for conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kirinyaga University, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, during the 2020-2021 academic year, the following one candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the School of Business and Education Board of Examiners and the University Senate for the following award of Kirinyaga University. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Accounting Option. Mwangi Gideon Mwithi. Title of thesis, Tax Incentives and Financial Performance of Manufacturing Firms in Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Robert Gitau, Dr. James N. Kongo.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now invite you to confer upon the graduate the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kirinyaga University.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Business Administration, Accounting Option, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
The candidate will take photos with the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor first. And I'll give further instructions. So when that is done, I will invite members of council. After this photograph is done, I will invite members of council now to come and join. Are we done? Am I done with the, is the photography over? Thank you very much. I would now request the Chancellor, the Chair of Council, the Vice Chancellor to remain so that they take a photograph together with the Deputy Vice Chancellor. and the graduate. Thank you very much and congratulations, our graduate number 1. Who was also my teacher. My good teacher, let me be honest. Thank you, hongera. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Dean, School of Business and Education to present the graduates for conferment of the respective Master of Business Administration degrees of Kirinyaga University. Master of Business Administration.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, during the 2020-2021 academic year, the following 2 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the School of Business and Education Board of Examiners and the University Senate for the following awards of Kirinyaga University. Master of Business Administration, Marketing Management Option, Dongo Peter Degwa. Master of Business Administration, Strategic Management Option, Sang Kiptanui David.
May the master degree graduates rise for conferment of the respective Master of Business Administration degrees by the Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now invite you to confer upon the graduates the respective Master of Business Administration degrees of Kirinyaga University.
I admit you to the respective Master of Business Administration degrees for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university gives you power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the deans of schools to present graduates for award of the respective diplomas of Kirinyaga University in the following order: Dean, School of Business and Education; Dean, School of Engineering and Technology.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, during the 2020-2021 academic year, the following 15 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the School of Business and Education Board of Examiners and the University Senate for the following awards of Kirinyaga University: Diploma in Business Management. Distinction, Kanyingi Ann Nyambura, Derito Irene Waithera. Upper Credit, Fondo, Gashehe, Getheia, Kefisho, Kiprono, Motuko, Wainaina, Wambura, Wanjau. Lower Credit, Maina, Jagi, Nikonge, Wanjiko.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, during the 2020-2021 academic year, the following 20 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the School of Engineering and Technology Board of Examiners and the University Senate for the following awards of Kirinyaga University. Diploma in Architecture, Distinction, Maina Kennedy Murage. Upper division, upper credit, Elihu Mwangi Joki. Lower credit, Kamande Donga Joki. Diploma in Civil Engineering, Distinction, Dima Dennis Motua. Upper credit, Jero Jagi. Lower credit, Leonard Pamasin. Diploma in Fashion and Textile Technology, Distinction, Masharia Kezia Wajiko, Maina Angela Joki, Jero Prudence Mokami. Upper credit, Karofio Mudeni Nyamo Lono. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now invite you to award the graduates the respective diplomas of Kirinyaga University.
I award you the respective diplomas of Kirinyaga University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the deans of schools to present the graduates for conferment of the respective bachelor degrees of Kirinyaga University in the following order. Dean, School of Business and Education, Dean, School of Engineering and Technology, Dean, School of Health Sciences, and Dean, School of Pure and Applied Sciences.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, during the 2020-21 academic year, the following 396 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the School of Business and Education Board of Examiners and the University Senate for the following awards of Kirinyaga University. Bachelor of Business Management, Business Administration and Management option. First class honors, Karanja Ruth Duta, Odhiambo Mika Okoth, Wangeshi Francis Mogi. Second class honors, upper division, Achieng, Chepkoech, Faria, Francis, Gashenge, Karogo, Kahende, Kemboi, Kivuka, Maina, Mangare, Bivi, Bogua, Munene, Nganga, Jao, Joroge, Nyambuto, Nyaga, Victoria, Wambua. Second class honors, lower division. Ilongo, Kagoto, Karaoke, Kimeu, Mwangi, Mwiti, Nganga, Nyambura, Nzomo. Bachelor of Business Management, Project Management option. Second class honors, upper division. Busuru, Gashina, Mwangi, Wanjiko. Second class honors, lower division. Macau, member. Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting option. First class honors, Gadhoni Rusi Wairimo. Second class honors, upper division. Anyama, Aondo, Asimu, Falongo, Basil, Chepkemoi Kirui, Chepkemoi Winnie, Charuyot, Gatwiri, Gesele, Gilbert, Getau, Irongo, Jepkentich, Cafe, Kahara, Kamau Masi, Kamau Samuel, Kangede, Karaoke, Kasina, Kasungu, KyU, Kemathi, Kimngeno, Keria, Keremi, Kiserian, Kitonga, Lotipo, Magero, Maina, Bibi, Mogai Daniel, Mogai Michael, Mogai Teresia, Mogadia, Moreithi, Moteru, Mtisia, Motuko Anna, Motuko Irene, Mwahanje, Mwangangi, Mwangi Hilda, Mwangi Ruth, Mwansia, Nawire, Nisana, Damberi, Dongo, Ngetich, Goge, Gojiri, Jora, Joroge, Achieng Sevia, Achieng Firex, Odhiambo, Ageshi, Ojoang, Omondi, Roche, Dhuo, Waithera, Wambua Anete, Wambua Bura, Wanjohi, Washe, Wawelu. Second class honors, lower division. Barasa, Chege, Chepkuoni, Hanji, Jacob, Kanyolo, Kemboi, Kememia, Kivuva. Rangat, Macau, Maundu, Mushiri, Munyaka, Musiva, Mutahi, Mudhama, Mudhoni, Mutinda, Mwedhiga, Jehia, Ofuona, Dhuo, Washila, Wajara. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance option. First class honors, Muo Frinda Mwende. Second class honors, upper division, Cherotich, Cornelius, Gashehe, Githenji, Kanyango, Karanja, Kasina, Kemani, Kenyota, Kenyua, Kerekwa, Kivuva, Kurofa, Rangat, Maina, Matei, Bambu, Boro, Morioki, Moi, Loris, Murika, Munywa, Mutuko, Mongai Andro, Mwangi Andro, Mwangi Salome, Deri, Ngeno, Jao, Jogona, Nyaruai, Nzioka, Regina, Seshwa, Stefanie, Dhombe, Wailogo, Wamboi, Wandeto, Wanjera, Waweru. Second class honors, lower division, Afune, Andeo, Cherono, Cherop, Gaido, Gesharu, Geshinga, Getonga, Ireri, Idhari, Kamau, Karaoke, Karoga, Kefuda, Kemaru, Kemunyi, Kenodia, Kenyua, Kipchumba, Kipragat, Night, Charo, Rusi, Masharia, Maina, Biriri, Mesheni, Mirka, Mudhe, Mutisia, Mutunga, Mwandeki, Mwangi Beatrice, Mwangi Hannah, Mwangi Susan, Nawanga, Degwa, Gigi, Jagi, Jeru, Nyaga, Nyamasege, Ochieng, Opio, Salai, Saula, Dhongo, Wamboi, Wanjiko, Warigia, Waweru. Pass, Mwenda. Bachelor of Commerce, Marketing Option, First Class Honors, Ayuma Orendo Elfa. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Kipkorir, Musioki, Wamboi. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Madheri, Matthew, Mushina, Otieno. Bachelor of Enterprise Management, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Gadhoni, Getau, Gedhenji, Gedhuku, Kaigongi, Karaoke, Katiko. Kefanya, Kefela, Keolia, Murangeri, Mureithi, Mutai, Mutua Meshak, Mutua Patrick, Mwai, Mwangi, Salom Joroge, Jogona, Nyawera, Ochieng, Orima, Wairimu, Wanderi, Wangai, Waweru, Wetoi. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Charles, Gasheru, Gashuki, Kimtai, Kisatia, Mwengi, Gashaku, Okwemwa. Pass, Joseph. Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Aris, Amina, Irongo, Kairanya, Kanjambi, Kemboi, Kimbet, Kivago, Boya, Morito, Mwangi, Mwiti, Nasimiu, Ngetich Kipkurui, Ngetich Rendia, Jenga, Nyongesa, Odhiambo, Otieno, Oayo, Peter, Sharon, Wanjiru, Wanjohi, Wanyagi. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Agengu, Gakuo, Gishora, Karaoke, Kipkurui, Makau, Degwa, Dongu, Neris, Jogona, Steve. Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Management, First Class Honors, Kaptich Eric Kiprotich, Shiaka Beatrice Waeni, Boro Caroline Jerry. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Chepkoech, Faith, Ikonya, Irongo, Kaferia, Kamau, Karaoke, Malo, Madenge, Bio, Boro, Mombi, Mushango, Mutinda, Mutua, Mwangi, Mwinzi, Namasaka, Dunga, Jenga, Nyamwaro, Odhiambo, Otieno, Sheira, Wakonyu, Wanjara, Wanjiko Karo, Wanjiko Isaac. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Okwom, John, Kimtai, Kelema, Kivendu, Maruti, Murevi, Alex, Murevi Dennis, Dongu, Joroge, Sila, Tubo. Bachelor of Procurement and Supplies Management, First Class Honors, Mongeri Gesede Catherine. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Adhiambo, Chemweler, Ezekia, Gatweri, Geshohi, Irongo, Jane, Juma, Karanja, Kipto, Korinko. Maina Maureen, Maina Samuel, Masa, Mogo, Muluyungi, Munene, Munywa, Muremi, Musili, Mutinda, Mtisia, Mutua, Mwangagi, Jaramba, Joe, Nikaria, Nzioka, Ongera, Dhibiti, Dhuku Doreen, Dhuku Eric, Dhuranira, Wairimo. Second class honors, lower division, Alon, Gatigi, Kanini, Kura, Momanyi, Muri, Joki, Jogona, Peter, Susan, Wanjiko.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, during the 2020-2021 academic year, the following 31 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the School of Engineering and Technology, Board of Examiners, and the University Senate for the following awards of Kirinyaga University. Bachelor of Science in Fashion Design and Textile Technology. Second class honors, upper division. Gadhigia, Jeremiah, Karemi, Gadhure, Kerata, Kemani, Kerema, Bao, Musioka, Degwa, Goge, Joroge, Odhiambo, Dhagama, Wamoyo. Second class honors, lower division. Gedheki, Gedhiomi, Jabkilui, Karioki, Mumboro, Moshiri, Mwinzi, Mzungu, Joki, Jogona, Kilote, Chonko, Sylvia, Wambombe, Wambuge, Wambua.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, during the 2020-2021 academic year, the following 97 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the School of Health Sciences Board of Examiners and the University Senate for the following awards of Kirinyaga University. Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine and Community Health. Agisa, Chelagat, Chemtai, Gadoni, Hishuki, Gitau, John, Kabita, Kamanchu, Kamau, Kibocha, Macharia, Matikini, Mburu, Mukua, Mugambi, Mutinda, Mutua, Ndegwa, Nyabuto, Odhiambo, Paul, Werimu, Wambua. May the graduates prepare for the administration of clinical officer's oath. I, Graduates, resume your seats. Bachelor of Science in Community Health and Development. Angwenyi, Arasa, Chenge, Cheriot, Fadius, Chepkosgei, Chepto, Joel, Kageni, Karanja, Kemboi, Kinyanjui, Kiragu, Kuria, Kwemoi, Lotolim, Macharia, Mahu, Maina, Malova, Mukiri, Mundi, Mutua, Mwangi, Ngingi, Njunge, Nyaga, Nyaga David, Nyaga Fred, Ogutu, Omoranda, Ouma, Rama, Saidim, Sharon, Wairimu, Wanjiku. Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science. Second class honors upper division. Charity, Chelangat, Chepngetich, Kashogu, Kishuru, Imbiaga, Karanja, Kariuki Ian, Kariuki Kefa, Katulu, Kingo, Kinoti, Kwendo, Maelo, Mbaya, Mora, Mwangi, Mwaura, Namaswa, Nyaundi, Nzagi, Odhiambo, Ontita, Sunguti, Tarus, Washira, Wangui, Yala. Second class honors lower division. Kimtai, Kipkoech, Kipngok, Muronji, Mutegi, Ndungu, Omuganda, Vumbi, Wafula.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, during the 2020-2021 academic year, the following 242 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the School of Pure and Applied Sciences Board of Examiners and the University Senate for the following awards of Kirinyaga University. Bachelor of Business Information Technology, first class honors, Nyokabi Daniel Kibera. Second class honors, upper division, Evans, Kichovi, Gedeji, Karaoke, Kijogi, Kiprotich, Kiptanui, Maina, Mwema, Mogo, Dungu, Geiwo, Okude, Ombok, Otieno, Wangai, Wanjie. Second class honors, lower division, Gachara, Gediaka, Kagodo, Harware, Kipkeboi, Maasi, Mirimo, Muduri, Nixon, Odhiambo, Omondi, Onsoti, Wangui, Wanjiko, Pass, Okeja. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, first class honors, Musioka Gabriel Kangaue, Nyamboe Faith Mumanyi, Ryungu Jakirone Karani. Second class honors, upper division, Atieno, Benson, Chege, Chelagoni, Irungu, Karanu, Kibet, Kipkemoi, Kiwanuka, Buru, Muindi, Muragori, Mwambeo, Dungu, Nixon, Jogona, Odhiambo, Orlando, Rosemary, Rotich, Wanyama. Second class honors, lower division, Elinja, Kachingiri, Kasioki, Kimtai, Maina, Mangori, Mwangi, Mworia, Dungu, Ntambo, Olo, Orwa, Otieno, Lonko, Wakabi, Pass, Nyamwea. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, first class honors, Degwa Muhinya David. Second class honors, upper division, Abdirahiman, Agunda, Benu, Brian, Chiteri, Enoch, Eric, Halima, Karaoke, Kasengi, Kerubo, Kiplangat, Kipngatich, Maina, Boro, Mugambi, Mureithi, Musau, Muturi, Mwachengo, Jane, Nyaga, Omwok, Onyango, Serenoi, Vincent, second class honors, lower division. Collins, Gedenji, Isa, Kamau, Kara, Lusinge, Maina, Muchiri, Mwangi, Joroge, Wainaina, Wambua. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, first class honors. Kipkoril, Pismark. Second class honors, upper division. Ambetsa, Chepchirchir, Desmond, Julius, Juma, Karanja, Karoki, Kemani, Kipruto, Kirema, Kitemange, Maloba, Malega, Mwagi Jacqueline, Mwagi John, Natalia, Joroge, Tito, Wachira. Second class honors, lower division. Aremi, Austin, Juma, Kamau, Kobe, Kuria, Lua, Maina, Makonjio, Bogo, Musioki, Mutugi, Mwangi, Jerry, Jiro, Nyagaka, Nyoike, Ombote, Otiti, Wachira, Warioko, Wayego, Wandati, Willie. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science. First class honors, Modoni Kelvin Jeru. Second class honors, upper division, Ayoti, Chepkirui, Dennis, Ekesa, Gatobu, Gedeji, Kangede, Karaoke, Kavengwa, Kiplangat, Kiptanui, Kevuti, Komen, Lemiso, Macharia, Magesh, Mwakanja, Mkwanja, Murioki, Jage, Jaya, Jeru, Ogega, Ojango, Otieno, Peter, Priscilla, Wanja. Second class honors, lower division, Basil, Chege, Ituge, Kangara, Karanja, Karaoke, Kiura, Maina Daniel, Maina Helen, Mugambi, Mudosi, Namalalen, Ngara, Jerry, Nyongesa, Otieno, Wainaina, Wanderi, Pass, Chepkenei, Dirango, Wamai. Bachelor of Science in Statistics. First class honors, Akama Javen Giage. Second class honors, upper division, Cheluyot, Chris, Ekina, Gideon, Kaduri, Akashi, Kipkemei, Kuyo, Muli, Munyoki, Mutoma, Mwaura, Jiraine, Olwoch, Sergon, Simiu, Tomno, Wachira. Second class honors, lower division, Abdahim, Karani, Kipkoech, Kipsubai, Kulemo, Kuria, Rincon, Maina, Munio, Mwangi, Dohio, Jema, Wanja, Pass, Kipungeno, Mangula, Mumina, Joroge, Wainaina.
May bachelor degree graduates prepare for conferment of the respective bachelor degrees of Kirinyaga University by the Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now invite you to confer upon the graduates the respective bachelor degrees of Kirinyaga University.
I admit you to the respective bachelor degrees for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Vice Chancellor to hand over the graduates to their parents, guardians, and dissolve the assembly thereafter. Vice Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now hand over the graduates of our 5th graduation ceremony to the parents and guardians and the society for their service to the nation and the humanity globally. Graduates, your certificates will be ready for collection starting from the 24th of January 2022 and as per the schedule posted on the university website. Congratulations. Acting on the powers conferred by the University Act number 42 of 2012, section 39, subsection 2, and the Kirinyaga University Charter of 2016, section 24, I declare the 5th congregation of Kirinyaga University dissolved. I invite the DVC to guide the exit.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now invite Madam Mary Omwando to give vote of thanks.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I take this opportunity to first and foremost thank God for bringing us this far, for taking care of our students as they studied, as they did the examinations, and also for giving them victory up to this day. We also thank God for this ceremony. It indeed has been a blessing with all the rains, but we thank God that we all made it here and that we have seen the end of the day. I also appreciate the Chancellor, the Council, Management, and Senate for steering the university and for steering the programs. And we must appreciate the fact that it has not been easy, especially during the COVID season, but we so much appreciate especially the Senate and management for ensuring that we did not close down, for ensuring that we went on with our programs, we did all the examinations, and that our students have been able to graduate in time. I think they deserve a hand clap from all of us. I also want to appreciate the bursary initiative. I am sure among our graduates today, we've got those who benefited from that bursary, and those who probably, if it was not for that bursary, they would not be graduating today. So we also appreciate that initiative, and I pray that it continues, and I pray that we all become part of it. And I want to challenge our graduates that once you go out there, and you start earning a living, kindly come back, give back to the society, and give that back to those that you have left behind so that they can also be able to achieve what you have achieved. I appreciate, on behalf of management and Senate, all the academic staff for a job well done. You are the reason that these tier ones are here celebrating their victory today. You never missed to come to class. You administered the results. I could hear Jane in the morning say that in Kirinyaga University we do not have missing marks, and that is because the lecturers do their work. They submit the results in time. We do not have any delays, and there is no student that has missed graduating because of missing marks. So hongera sana walimu, God bless you. And we also appreciate the support staff who work with us in all the departments and all the offices. Let me also appreciate the parents, the guardians, and the other sponsors. Thank you so much for being there for the students, for paying their fees, for taking care of their upkeep. You have, participated greatly in their victory today. Then I would want also to appreciate the over 800 graduates that we are celebrating today. Thank you for making Kirinyaga University proud. Thank you for giving us a reason to continue teaching more, training more, and we've got hope that in the coming years we are going to present more. And I want to pass a special vote of thanks to the firstborn of the PhDs in Kirinyaga University, Dr. Gideon Mwethe Mwangi. Thank you so much. You've made the university proud. You've made the School of Business and Engineering proud, and we thank God for you. Thank you. And to the past and the future employers out there, I hope they'll be watching our graduation and they will hear. We appreciate for the opportunities that you give to our students. Everybody who gives our students an opportunity for attachment, for internship, we appreciate you, and we assure you that Kirinyaga University will not let you down, that we are releasing the best to the market. Then allow me to also appreciate in a very special way for the Ministry of Education, our sponsors as a university, the KyU CCPS for placing these students to us, and also the CUE, and all the other stakeholders, government and non-governmental. We need everybody that is part of us for us to continue being this successful. Then finally, I appreciate the ICT's team for making this graduation possible. We appreciate that everybody who was interested, whether here or out there, that they're able to follow us. And we feel very proud about that. We are happy. And we know that whatever happens, we can continue doing what we are supposed to do on a daily basis. Thank you, everyone. I wish you a very safe journey back to our homes. And long live Kirinyaga University. May God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the instrument master to lead the congregation in singing the Kenya National Anthem. Standing. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now join the Chancellor's procession in the following order. Number 1, the mace bearer. Number 2, the Chancellor. Number 3, the chairman of University Council. Number 4, the representative from the Ministry of Education. Number 5, the Vice Chancellor. Number 6, members of the University Council. 7, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Kirinyaga University. 8, Deans of Schools. 9, Chairpersons of academic departments. 10, academic staff. 11, alumni representative. 12, the 2 student representatives. So, and I request that you play for us good music as we leave the podium. Congratulations all. We are proud of all. Thank you.
Tumeona mkono wake Bwana, mengi mazuri tumeyaona, Mungu umetenda, ni kweli wewe muweza. Ulitamka vitu vikawa, neno tulatosha, ukisema umetenda. Watumishi wako umewapa yote waombayo, ikiwa umependezwa. Uamualo hakuna wa kulipinga, hakika